It's second and goal, end zone shot for the lead, it's McLaurin! He's got it! Washington is in.
Good snap, good hold, the kick on the way by Santos, and it is good!
For the Chiefs.
And right off the upright, and in for the division! It's the dike for the division for the Chiefs!
At Starks, they are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janis does it.
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
All year, but watch this throw. I cannot believe that he got that into the end zone.
That's a play you call in a street game.
Now with 7 seconds, maybe you have time for a quick out and then a Hail Mary for Tannehill.
And look who your Hail Mary preventer is back at the 15-yard line. None other than Gronkowski.
Seven seconds left. Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world.
Unbelievable. Stills with a perfect lateral here. Gets it to Parker, then Parker to Drake, and from 50 yards away, he's going to run through the entire Patriot defense. And you're right, look at Gronkowski's stumble. He was the safety. Fantastic.
The laterals were legal.
And so was the toss into the stands. Remember, at the last kickoff return, Drake was injured. Had to be helped off the field.
Unimaginable what has taken place here in South Florida. The Dolphins have done it. They keep their season alive. 69 yards. Wow. Pure joy. Miami wins it over New England. How did it happen?
Bringing pressure. I would bring pressure. I wouldn't want Goff sitting in there comfortable. There's Hawkinson inside.
Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown.
And the kick is up, and it's going to be good from 52. Miami zeros on the clock, has won on a game-winning 52-yard field goal. It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zachert.
30 seconds left. Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. Incredible. in the clutch.
Not only a speedster, but a really refined wide receiver. Both feet in, ball controlled all the way through to the ground. Another incredible drive led by Tom Brady.
And they can win it with a touchdown.
This would be a backbreaker for Buffalo fans, and this would be the pedigree of championship teams.
Hurts to the end zone, and the Eagles have won it in overtime.
That's the championship DNA we were talking about all game. You can be behind on yards, on plays. They still win.
Or just depend on the deep guys to knock it away.
Gerard steps up, fires, Mike Sims Walker, knocked down. Oh, he caught it! Oh, unbelievable! Mike Thomas, touchdown Jags! Ball game! 50 yards! Whoa! David Gerard, big strong arm QB.
David Gerard buys enough time for the receivers to get down there, and you said it, Mike Sims Walker's going to go up for it, but it's knocked to the ground right into the hands of Mike Thomas. Glover Quinn knocks it down with both hands like a volleyball player, spiking it over the net right into the catch of Mike Thomas. Unbelievable.
Get back,
Here
guys.
it is. The season's on the line. Two receivers left and right. McCown takes the snap. He steps up. He's all by himself. Fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! No! No! The Cardinals have knocked the Vikings out of the playoffs. I believe it was caught by Nate Poole. He's being mugged by his Cardinal teammates. They're Minnesota Vikings crying on the field.
3rd and 5. Quick throw, far side. This is right. First down and more. Only Richardson to beat. Right. Will score. And the Minnesota Vikings win it on an 87-yard catch and run to Jarius Wright.
Sometimes plays turn out better than what you had designed it for. This is just going to be an easy completion on 3rd down for Teddy Bridgewater. It's what the coordinator, Norv Turner, wanted. Just a quick throw out to Wright, but Wright does the rest because he breaks tackles. This is going to be him here, and there's Teddy Bridgewater's going to get it over to him. Quick wide receiver screen. Look at the blockers out in front. One missed tackle right there. From there, he's going to run away from the big lineman, Sheldon Richardson, who gives great effort just running that far down the field. It's a walk-off homer for Jarius Wright.
Mac Hollins out on defense. He's all the way back. Stevenson
is anyone going to?
is inside the 30, flips it back. Stanford band nowhere in sight.
Uh-oh.
It's picked off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders. Have you ever seen an ending
I
like
have
that
never
one?
seen anything like that. I have no idea why he was doing that. Oh my goodness.
Here's another look.
Okay, so everyone is back as expected. The Patriots are really running the ball to get to overtime. And then Ramondre Stevenson decides he's going to lateral it back to Jacoby Myers. And Jacoby Myers, I know that this was not the play call. He decides he's going to throw it to Mac Jones, and Chandler Jones takes advantage of the opportunity, stiff boys Mac Jones on his way to a touchdown. I have no idea what Jacoby Myers was doing. Chandler Jones gets Mac Jones with the stiff arm and the touchdown.
Friday will be the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception.
I'm in disbelief.
What are they going to call this one?
I don't know, man. I am in disbelief.
Stafford's throw, catch made, touchdown Lions! It's Golden Tate, and they lead for the first time today. Scoring plays reviewed, and does he cross the goal line clearly before he's down with possession of the football? Sure looks that way. Let's bring in our rules analyst, working with Mike Pereira, Dean Blandino, who made these calls from New York for the league last year and is with Fox. And Dean, your view of this?
Yeah, the key is the knee is down. He has control of the football, and he's touched. The ball is short of the goal line. If it's me looking at this, I'm going to make this short of the goal line. And since the ruling on the field stopped the clock, we're overturning it to a running clock. We have a 10-second runoff. And since Detroit's out of timeouts, the game is over.
You would have the guts to make that call?
I'm saying that now in the comfort of the Fox studio, that I would have the guts to make that call.
Not here in Detroit at Ford Field. Wow, the runoff is a great point, Dean, that I don't think most of us would have thought about.
That's it, exactly. The rule is if you go from a stop clock to a running clock inside 2 minutes, then there's a 10-second runoff. And since Detroit is out of timeouts, they can't save that 10 seconds.
Now, you've watched with us, and we're trying to show as many angles as we can to the viewer, Dean. There's enough to overturn this because there's been a tendency, as you know, to go with a call on the field unless it's clear and indisputable and without a doubt.
And that's a great point, Chris. It has to be clear in order to overturn. Like I said, if I'm looking at this, I think he's short.
All right, here comes the call.
Let's see what they say.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is changed. The runner was touched down at the half-a-yard line. He was short of the goal line. By rule, we would go back to a running clock, and we have a 10-second runoff. So by rule, the game is over.
You can end a game that way. I mean, that's just an unusual way to end a game.
It's very unusual, but that is the rule.
Has this happened before, Dean, in your years of calling a game, officiating?
Not like this, not with replay. We have had injuries inside of 2 minutes, but this was a result of a play 5-6 years ago that happened where we didn't have the 10-second runoff, and the committee felt that wouldn't be fair to give the team another snap.